Well, the weather outside is frightful, but here at Lily's, as seen on TV, it's awesomely warm and toasty. Tell us about why it's so warm and how you do this.
It is so warm because of our Lily's 1800 Pro infrared heater.
Oh, this is amazing. This is like being by fireside.
It really does put off some heat. And you know, we have the first things customers say when they come in, if they've never seen an infrared heater before, is they say, it's so tiny. How is it possible that it could cover between 900 and 1800 square feet? And we have found over the years, we've been selling infrared heaters for about 9 years, that every year they have gotten a little bit smaller and a little bit more effective. And if you put this one actually next to the first generation ones, you would feel a huge difference in the heat output. They just keep making them a little bit better every year.
More and more efficient. And part of that is what we were looking at here, the difference between the electric space heater and the infrared heater and how it heats the room.
Right. A traditional electric space heater is designed to cover a very small area with a very intense amount of heat.
Okay.
Whereas an infrared heater is a more passive heat. It's what they call a slow, low heat. And over time, it's designed to heat every surface in the room and heat quite evenly. It actually uses the moisture or the humidity in the air to heat rather than removing moisture or humidity like a traditional heater.
I was going to say, this doesn't have that dry heat feeling that feels like, you know, like some of those electric old space heaters that my grandma used to have around. This has got a nice, pleasant, I mean, just the air is just a good quality. It's not dry and stuffy, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right, and it has an air purifier on the back that is filtering out the air, and that's a lifetime filter.
So it keeps the dust from getting in there,
Exactly.
too.
It's going to extend the life of your heater, but we have a lot of people that have sinus problems that have commented that their sinuses do better. I mean, I keep bringing my mother into the equation, but she says that when she runs her propane-based heat, it dries the air out a lot, and she has to use saline. And with these, her sinuses are she does much better, she says.
And
not stuffy.
And you were talking about efficiency. Tell us a little bit, how efficient is it to run one of these heaters?
Well, they usually cost somewhere between $1 and $1.35 a day to run.
That's amazing.
Typically in the fall, they're going to be about $1 a day in Johnson City power rates, and typically in the winter going to be closer to $44, $47 a month to run. So they're just not expensive to run, and they're thermostat controlled, JJ. So
they are, and you got a remote with this. Man, there is so many things that we can't. I mean, I can't tell you how awesome this is. We're at Lily's right out here. Lily's is seen on TV right here on North Roan Street. Come check out these. This is awesome.